Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Julie with Bookshelf by Julie. Well, today is the day. I've been working on this for a few months now. And it's time to present this beautiful new paper pack that I've gotten done. It's called My Secret Garden. It's inspired by the book Secret Garden, but it's, you know, we all have our own views of the secret garden. So this one is, you know, my secret garden. You can call it your secret garden. So the door is kind of hidden here, but it leads into the garden. There's a robin. You know, you gotta have a robin, right? And the little bunny's like, what's going on? Okay, so inside the garden, it's a jumble of everything. This page I wanted to look a little bit like Where's Waldo? And I think I succeeded in that. Let me make sure I'm in shot. It's got flowers. It's got a turtle crossing the path. It's got lamb up here. It's got a couple of lambs up here. Butterflies. There's a horse there, a little pony. There's just birds. There's birds everywhere. There's a frog. You know, all kinds of stuff. I wanted it to be like if you went into a garden that hadn't been tended for a long time, right? And then here's the door up here. So, yeah, it's just a sort of a jumbled mess that you want to get in there and you want to sort it out and organize it, right? So then the pages calm down and they get into little pieces of the garden. This place and that place, right? And you've got birds, you've got bumblebees or honeybees or whatever those bees are, and some more birds and bird houses, butterflies, wildflowers and not wildflowers, all kinds of stuff to just enjoy and have fun with. Excuse me. I have had so much fun putting this together, and I'm going to have so much fun making a journal with it. This is another little place in the garden. There's a lot of little places in this garden. In, you know, our secret garden. So, lots of things going on. Birdhouses, bunnies, squirrels, lambs, birds. There's a snail. There's all kinds of stuff in this one. Excuse me. Squirrel, birds, butterfly. Just everything, right? Just little places in the garden. Places that you can go and enjoy and, I don't know, feel good about, right? There's even a ladybug crawling up there. I've spent a lot of time working on this, and it's just been a lot of fun. Some of it was quite tedious, I have to admit. Sometimes you have to really work hard to get things to look the way you want them to look, right? But this one is another place in the garden. I still love this little bird. He's kind of like cocking his head sideways, you know. And then there's the robin. There's a little foal and a pony, squirrel in the corner, bunny, birds. It's just so much going on. And that's the way a garden is, right? Butterflies, flowers, of course, everywhere. Yeah? And some of the bricks showing through, you know. It's a thing. Little places in the garden. And of course, in my secret garden, there's going to be a fairy garden in my secret garden. So here's another little place in the garden. You got the little mushroom fairy houses, right? That's so awesome. So much fun. This paper pack has 30 pages. Yeah, I'm trying to get it in shot. Okay. Wait a minute. Is that the same page I just showed you? That's the same page. Okay, I've got two of these. But it's got 30 pages in the pack. And then, of course, you know I'll be making freebies. Because that's the way I roll, right? I love the way that you know, it worked out so great to put these little mushroom fairy houses down here and have the flowers growing up behind them. There's some little flowers, big flowers. I just like it. It's just awesome. Okay. And then there's the last little piece of, you know, fairy garden in my secret garden. This is where the background pages start. This is that mild green color. I hope it shows up right on the, it's got marbling in it so that you've got interest even if you don't put anything on it, but of course I'm going to put stuff on it. Then this is a vintage book page that's digitized that I like to use. So I thought, well, I'm going to put it in this paper pack. Well, if I can get it, pick it up. There's that one. Hopefully you can see it. I don't know how it comes through on the thing. And then I've got this one here. Just faded flowers to use in the journal. Of course, we've got our lined pages for writing on. You don't have to have lines to write, but still, there you go. There's 3 different ones. These ones have the limbs coming out. This one doesn't. Let's see. They do have the flowers down here you have to write over, so there's that. And then the third one is, get it out. The third one is that marbled green with the faded out flowers down here. Hope you can see that. I'm hoping it's coming through. Okay, I redid my envelopes for this one as well. You know, this would go really well with the Sisters paper pack. For anybody who's purchased that, thank you, thank you, thank you. And this would go really great with that Sisters paper pack. You could put the sisters in this garden. I'm just saying. Okay. These are the envelopes. 2 smalls and 1 big-ish. So, and it's got things from the garden in it. This starts the ephemeral portion of the packet. I'm not taking it apart. It's all one thing, one package on my Etsy. So, and then we've got our journaling cards. And like I said, there's going to be lots of freebies to go with this. That'll be on my website. More journaling cards. I think these are just, they're just beautiful. Okay. And then, you know, I had to do my window thingies. I had to. I like them. That's just something about it that I really, really like. Okay, so there's that. There's 4 in 1 sheet. And you've got just all kinds of elements and page pieces from the big pages. Okay, this is the, and I had to print this out I don't know how many times to get this to fold and do exactly right. Does right for me. Just saying. Little seed packets, right? This one says for secret gardens only. This one says for magic gardens only. Okay, you know, I can be a little silly, but I just thought they were adorable. Now this one, I put seeds on there, and somebody can use some of the fussy cuts, which we'll get to in a minute, for decorating the seed pack the way they want, if they wanted to do that. I'm gonna. That's why I did it that way. Okay, and then these ones are blankies. You can put whatever you want on the front of that or the back of that, and make whatever coin envelope, seed packet, whatever you want to do with it, right? Okay. This is a file folder sort of thing. I'm going to make a file folder expandable pocket. If I can get these side by side and kind of still show element for this journal. And so I thought, well, if somebody gets this kit, they might want to make it along with me. So here's the little elements that I have cut those out, and they work for me. So there's one with the little tab on this side, and then that's the only difference really, and then the tab is on this side. So, and what you do is back print them with one of the background pages from the kit, and yeah, that works. Okay, again, like I said, I've cut out stuff like you wouldn't believe, just to make sure everything works. So this one is, this is a fold. You fold it in half. whatever you want to do with it. Okay, what my plan is to fold it in half, cut this out and put it on here, and then make the flowers from the Fussy Cut page and different stuff to decorate with. You can make it as a pocket or one of those page toppers, you know, that goes over one side and the other. You know what I mean. So that's what I'm going to do with that. This is so full of stuff. And this is another one of those that you fold over and you decorate. And instead of having to cut out so much of the big window cards, this time I made little bitty cards. Just ditty, right? They're cute. So those are little small journal cards. In my mind, that's what they are. Okay, so this one you cut out and you fold it in half, like so. And one side says she's in the garden. The other side says look to the garden. And you can decorate that however how you want. You can make it into a pocket or a flip notebook. It's just so many things you can do with that, right? This one is a petal envelope. And yeah, I had to work hard. Look, my brain doesn't work in upside down and sideways. I'm a straightforward kind of person. But I wanted this petal envelope to where when you actually fold it up, like I said, I've cut this out many times. All the images are going the same direction, right? So it does. And I didn't back print this one, but you would back print this to, you know, you would. Okay, and also this little thing down here, this is if you want to make a pop-up inside. This will work in the envelope. I have, like I said, I've worked really hard to make sure everything works. It just sits in there and folds down, and then when you open this up, of course this is glued in, right? So when you open this up, your little pop-up comes up. And you can make it on any of the little petals you want to make it on, right? I have been working all kinds of stuff to get this to just be awesome. Okay, so these ones, if you wanted to make this your pop-up, these are mirrored images, so that you cut these out and then glue them to each other, you know, that way. And you can make them your pop-up. Also, little things that you can put in the petal envelope. You've got a key and you've got the robin, okay? And this, I thought, well, you know, this is the right size to go on the back or bottom of your petal envelope if you wanted to do that. They're just there as options. This petal envelope is pretty all by itself. You don't have to do a pop-up. You don't have to do... It's just pretty all by itself. So, there you go. Now we come to the Fussy Cut pages, the cut apart pages, however you want to, whatever you want to call those. Okay? There is gobs of stuff on this page. So much to decorate with and embellish with and just play and have fun, right? It's amazing and awesome. So, yeah. There's the first one. Okay? These are the flowers I said I was going to decorate those fences with and stuff. Just, you know, fussy cut them out and decorate all over the journal with. I mean, it's a garden journal, right? It's our secret garden. And I thought, well, why not give you the little mushroom fairy houses as well. Just fussy cut them out and there you go. Okay. Now, now we get down to, this is a freebie. This one, now I will add this into the kit on my website because I've already got it made. The rest of the freebies will be on my website. Really? Okay. I will add this into my Etsy shop when I put the listing up and put this in with the kit. But this will be a freebie, and all the other freebies from here forward will be on my website, julieworthington.com. Freebies tab at the top of the page and directions below in the description box on if you get, you know, befuddled on how to get them out of there. Okay, so we've got a collage page of everything. Well, just about everything. All the pages from the kit are in here, and then I put some extra stuff in there to, you know, to do stuff with. So this I'll be working with throughout. So even if you don't buy the kit, that's fine. There's going to be lots of freebies to play with, and we'll have lots of fun. But if you do buy the kit, this absolutely, you know, will go all over the place in the journal. So there you go. 30 pages of the journal kit, and then one freebie so far. There will be lots of freebies. I've got to make some big journal cards. I've got to make some other fun elements to go with this, because, you know, in the garden there's all kinds of secret little places and fun things to do, right? So yeah, we're going to have so much fun putting this journal together. I hope you'll come along with me. And like I said, if anybody bought the Sisters paper pack before this one, all this stuff, the Sisters would go in this, and I may stick them in every now and then myself. It's a very mix and matchy kit with, well, a lot of my kits are very mix and matchy because I like that kind of thing. Anyways, we are going to have fun, fun, fun. This journal pack is going to be so much fun. It's going to be a fun, interactive, scrapbooky kind of journal to play with. So I hope you guys like it. I absolutely love it. And I'm looking forward to all the things. My brain is exploding. I have so many ideas. Okay, so I will hush now. You guys take care, and go check this out in my Etsy shop. Get this one from the website, because it will be with the paper pack in the Etsy shop, but I'm also putting it on my website. The freebie, I mean, let me get that out so you can see what I'm talking about. This will be, that's freebie number 1, okay? So, okay. You guys, please like and subscribe. Pretty please, pretty please, pretty please. And thanks for watching. TTFN.